What's going on, YouTube? It's me, KP, here to give you guys another video. And I'm sorry for all of my loyal subscribers that been waiting for content last week. I apologize. I was not feeling well. I wasn't feeling well today. I really slept majority of the day. My body was weak. I was having body aches, and also I had some personal stuff going on that affected me emotionally. So I couldn't really get on the camera and really entertain the way that I wanted to be. So it took me a minute, but I feel like I'm at a point now where I can really project a better entertaining personality, especially about the subject that we're about to go on. If you haven't watched Boruto and you don't know anything about the Boruto anime or the Boruto manga, then I would suggest that you leave the video. This is for people that have watched the anime, and mostly just the anime, because this is an anime only arc. It's not to the manga, but a lot of people that knows the manga are already ahead of what's actually going to go on in the story of Boruto. So feel free to stick around if you don't care about spoilers. So we finna go ahead and dive into this video. So let's start things off first. Konohamaru is trash. Trash. I've been trying to defend Konohamaru since Boruto started. I had faith for my boy. I wasn't trying to be like other anime creators, anime content creators like Anime Balls Deep, who I go support his channel. He's a great great dude, great channel. I would suggest to go check him out. Check out all his content that he has. He has a lot of great things for people that are anime heads, and he's been the main one that I've heard trash Konohamaru. And I've been optimistic. I've been giving faith to Konohamaru. Like, come on now, let's give him a little time. Give him a little time. He's gonna be okay. Yeah, like, he's supposed to be the next Hokage. From what I was thinking that Konohamaru may have been the 8th or 9th Hokage. You know, I know that somewhere down the line, Sarada is being it seemed as portrayed as she's gonna be the first Uchiha Hokage, but also a future Hokage in the making. So I was thinking that maybe Konohamaru was going to be kind of like a bridge to become Hokage, similar to how Kakashi was the Hokage before Naruto became one. So I had faith in my boy that he was going to come up big this arc, because it was an anime only arc. Nobody knows what was going to happen. It was brand new and expected everybody, and I was not expecting it. Team 7 got that work. Team 7 with the addition of Mujino, it was sad. Victor pulled up out of nowhere. I didn't expect him to come into this fight, and just straight up blew Konohamaru and Mujino away. That instantly threw me off, because I thought it was going to be everybody against Deepa on this fight, and I thought they was going to need that work, because you seen how the Cloud Ninja, the Cloud Jonin was, and how he gave them that work like it wasn't nothing and didn't even try. I figured you was really going to need Konohamaru to step up. I was thinking this was going to be his time to shine, his moment of grace, and I was utterly disappointed. Utterly disappointed. And for people that's new to the channel or haven't seen, I'm just doing this mostly to vent, because I don't have nobody to vent to about this. My brother, he doesn't really watch Boruto as much as he is, and he's the only other anime head in the house. So I'm doing this to throw it on the channel for anybody else who can understand the frustration of what it's been like. Maybe having hope for Konohamaru, but or just excited about this episode, because this episode was fire. This episode was probably the best episode since episode 65, in my opinion. Like, so other than the trash that is Konohamaru getting smacked around by the old Victor, him and Mujino. Mujino still recovering from the episode when he had to fight the creature, and he did the move, which was badass. He's officially had a more badass moment than Konohamaru has had. And the move when he had put the creature over his head and was kind of like bending him while the creature was sucking him out, that didn't sound right. While the creature was trying to take his chakra, and so he's still recovering from that. So I can understand him probably needing to recover. Konohamaru, I thought you was gonna do better, bro. And then we go to the main action of it. In my head, I was looking like, bro, ain't no way in hell Team 7 can be able to stand a chance. Shout out to the MVP of that whole team, Mitsuki, bro. Mitsuki been my dog, man. If I'm gonna talk more about Mitsuki when I do my overall review of Boruto the series from episode 1 up until this arc. And I just want to do one specifically for this episode because of how fire it was. Mitsuki was the MVP. Between him taking all of them projectiles thrown from Deepa to him still being up, being the main one, at least trying to get some type of attack in. Mitsuki was the MVP, bro. And then Sarada, you gotta train that Sharingan, baby. You gotta train the Sharingan. But I'm excited because now this show maybe gives us a chance to see her train with Sasuke and more of a chance to be able to look at her Sharingan. But her Sharingan wasn't able to keep up with Deepa's movements. Wasn't able to read jutsu and wasn't able to understand anything that was going on. She tried her hardest. She tried so hard her Sharingan was bleeding. I've never watching Naruto seen a regular Sharingan. And I think she still got what, one Tomoe? I don't even know if she got two yet. If I'm wrong, please don't bite my head off. But I thought I only seen her with one Tomoe still. So if she got one Tomoe and it was bleeding, that shows how much of a strain she had. She was putting into trying to make sure that she tried to do something, trying to help with the Sharingan, use their abilities. The Sharingan probably would end up coming up real big if they ever had to fight Deepa again. Because anybody who's a fan of the manga, they already understand that by the time events in the manga take place, Deepa's not one of the in the manga. So he's already contributed what he needed to contribute, and some kind of way he's gonna get rolled off before we get back to the manga content. I don't have any idea how they're gonna do it. I may try to make a prediction. I have no idea. But Sarada, you tried, baby, but you just wasn't strong enough. And like that's all this episode really basically was, and which is part of what made it so great. Because from start of the arc, when you see Sasuke talking to Boruto, or how he is so inexperienced, and how he had to get some more experience before he go on missions with Sasuke, to see the different steps of things that they went through on this mission, which I'll go into on my future video, highlighting each. I may just do one for each arc of Boruto after doing this one for the episode. Going into this, for them to fight somebody that's completely out of their league, it really established how strong Kara is. It was amazing. From Boruto trying to hit him with the Rasengan straight up, and he didn't feel anything from the first one, to them using the sneak attack, with him trying to use the Shadow Clone to jump off of him, and then for him to team up with Sarda and then to hit him with that surprise Rasengan. I honestly thought that maybe it looked like on the show it did some damage. And in my head I was like, that's some bull. That's some bull. That's plot. That's plot. Ain't no way. Like, Rasengan is a very strong move. It is. It's true. But the thing is, the level that they was putting Deepa at, to have him get taken out by a single Rasengan, that would have been so disrespectful. And it would have added on to the much already hate that's already attached to the Boruto name. But to see Deepa laugh it off and to play it off, that was so epic. And then to do the Beerus flick like he ain't nothing to get him off, it was epic to see Team 7 get squashed. And I thought it was epic because it helped with character development. It was a great thing for them to be able to take this loss and for them to grow from it. Because from here on out, Team 7 have had it really easy. They ain't had no type of L's. Maybe you can say the Hozuki Castle, they probably took an L because they wasn't able to protect the dude that got ate by the leader of the Vegeta game. But the fact of other than that though, they've been pretty much successful. They are all basically a team of prodigies. Mitsuki is high key over. That man is strong. Mitsuki is strong. And speaking of Mitsuki, we got the return of Sage Mitsuki. I've been waiting. That right there was exciting. And we finally got the explanation as to why he hasn't been able to achieve Sage Mode. Because of the fact that his body cannot handle it. It makes total sense now. Ever since they had the introduction shown, it really was it was a mystery as to why he didn't use it. The only time that we seen him was really about to get ready to use it was when he had accessed it, tried to access it when Momoshiki and them had came to get Naruto. And then you see what his name was, Urashiki used the fish pole to take it out of him. I get some of their names mixed up sometimes. I ain't go ahead and get some more notes for that. But other than that, we never really seen him use it, and I'm always curious as to why. And now it makes sense because his body can't handle it, which was also a very good character development for Mitsuki because of the fact that he cares about Boruto and Sarada so much, to the fact that he'll risk hurting his own body just to be able to get them to safety. So that was dope. And I think the best thing about this episode, honestly, was Team 7 not only got beat physically, they got beat mentally. They were outclassed in every type of way, and nothing that they was able to do was able to even put a dent in Deepa. and it was tragic for them, but it was also epic because they were able to survive. So I think this is going to really trigger a good training arc. I believe that this is going to really help push them and make them become the ninja that they're going to become later on in the series. People that knows the manga knows some things about the training that they're about to partake. And I just really, really, really enjoyed this episode. I had to put this video out and I had to vent because, wow, they really just took a L, bro. They got their butts handed to them. I'm just like, I'm in disbelief. And it's happy disbelief. I really thought Plot was about to take Deepa out the game. And now I'm even more curious because how is Deepa going to get written off of the show? How is that going, he's going to become a factor? Is that going to become something that happens at a later story arc? Because I don't, as far as manga content, we're not gonna have Deepa in that. So I'm curious as to the anime canon. What are they gonna do to explain the disappearance of Deepa? People that read the manga, they already know what's gonna happen to Victor. They already know what's gonna happen to the future of everybody that's happening here. So I just want to do this video real quick, just to talk about the episode and vent. You guys, let me know how you felt about the episode. Let me know what you expected when you saw them go against Deepa. What did you expect about Trash Samaru and Mujino go against Victor? And tell me your thoughts of the episode and your opinion. Tell me your opinion out of this video. Let me know how you felt about it. Let me know any suggestions, critiques. I don't have no opening. If you watch any of my previous videos, I don't have an opening or an ending. I'm still trying to figure out that because I'm still a relatively new and young YouTuber, still growing up and still trying to build the channel up to where I want it to be. So this was just a quick vent session, just to be able to vent some of my excitement, some of my happiness about the episode. And I can't wait for 167 because now we really get to see them have to soak in the fact that they took that L. And I feel like this is going to be a great chance at some major character development for the character. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below how you felt about the video, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'm about to start dropping a lot more different reviews, a lot more different anime content on the channel, and just make sure you guys check out the channel. A lot of stuff about to come your way. Please keep showing support, and I love all you guys. You guys take care, okay?